If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Keep it up. It's working. Ben!
Over here. All for you. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Blaze! Breathe onto us. Ben! Activating
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Ha!
All you on, yes.
Here goes.
Activating drive.
Random light. White heel.
Thanks, pal. A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Keep it up. It's
Certain
working.
arts
Will work better.
Activate skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge
Shit.
expanded.
Time to go all out. Activating drive. Activating
this.
drive. Bam! I'll take you on.
Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
White heel.
I owe you one.
Ben!
Cypher activate.
Perfect chance. Activating drive.
Boost level max.
Good
Activate skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge expanded.
There.
Bam! A chance. Random light. White heel.
I owe you one. Bring it on. Here goes.
Activating drive. Do your worst. Blaze. Breathe onto us. Yes. Random light. White heel.
I owe you one. There.
Ben! You won't get away with this.
Hit him
Activate
fast,
skill.
Barry.
Target locked. You're trapped. A chance down. Attack their weakness with an
This'll
art.
hurt.
Time to go all out. Certain arts will work better. Keep it up. It's working. Ben!
Think fast. Take this. All you on, yes.
Random light. White heel.
I owe you one.
Mary!
My move now.
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
There. Ha! Do your
A chance! Here goes. Zypha activate.
Flames! Breathe onto us!
Eat this!
Bam! Here goes! Grant of light! White heal!
Thanks,
you!
pal.
Perfect chance!
Activating drive.
Hit him fast, Barry.
I'll take you on!
Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
Grant of light! White heal!
I owe you one. There!
Ben! Here goes!
Activating drive.
Hit him fast, Barry. Here goes. Over here! All for you!
A chance!
Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
Heal!
Thanks,
you!
pal.
Barry! Zypha, activate! There!
Hit him fast, Barry.
A chance!
Here goes.
Time to go all out!
This'll hurt.
Give him your all!
I'll dice you up!
Perfect chance! This'll hurt!
Hit him
Activate
fast,
skill.
Barry.
Here I go! Ah! A chance!
Activating skill.
There! Here's some extra!
Seriously, in the middle of a recording is when my controller decides, no, I'm going to turn off and do that weird, stupid glitch thing where when you unplug a controller that's charging, it just turns off and doesn't want to turn back on for a minute. Anyway, I decided to get this guy done and out of my way before I get back into this recording session, just in case he was going to be difficult. So I'm just going to get this dialogue out of the way, and then we'll be back another time. Because I'll probably do this tomorrow, which it is already tomorrow, but like, it's night right now, so later today, because it's the AM, not the PM. Anyway, alright, the battle was won! That thing didn't stand a chance. My voice is gone today as well, so that's why I can't really be doing this. You were all incredible! Now that the monster has been taken care of, the smaller ones should depart in time. They were drawn in by it seems. Thanks to you, we should be able to conduct our tours again soon. I'll be sure to gush about you all to Lady Ashian. Thanks! Well, I think it's time for us to be heading back. But before that, I wanted to ask if there was a legend tied to the third obstacle. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. As a matter of fact, there is. Follow me. The Wind Spirit Stone was said to be around here. Those who were fortunate enough to make it this far would have borne witness to its dazzling beauty. However, those who dared to reach out to the stone would awaken the wicked spirit that resided within. This spirit would create raging tornadoes, swallowing the stone seekers whole and leaving not a trace of their mortal bodies behind. And that's why no one who came to this island ever returned alive. The end. That's quite the unsettling conclusion. I know those legends are all fiction, but they still give me the chills.
Said the end, but there's more to the story, isn't there?
Oh yeah, you didn't tell us about the young man who surpassed the legends. You have an excellent memory. This is a true story from some 50 years ago. One day, a ferocious monster that resembled a wicked spirit appeared in the eroded cave. It had the power to control the wind itself, leading to stormy waters, and the surface of the sea was painted red with the blood of fishes. These sound eerily similar to the old legends. Jaegers and execution squads traveled to the island to quell the chaos, but they all met their demise. It was as though the legends had become reality. But in the wake of the city's despair, a new legend was born, the legend of a young man who conquered the legends.
So that's where he came in.
Despite his youth, his martial arts prowess rivaled that of the master practitioner. He traversed the perilous cave, swatting away the evil spirit's minions left and right, until he finally met his prey. Even in the face of its overwhelming strength, the young man, armed only with his Geka skills, vanquished the spirit by cutting it in two. That guy must have been one heck of a warrior. After that, the smaller monsters fled the cave, and peace was restored to all. Whether the Wind Spirit Stone truly exists still remains a mystery. Only the young man knows the answers to that. It's said that this was only the first of many adventures that he had on his journey.
Not a bad story. And the fact that it's true makes it even better. I'd like to meet that guy someday.
I would as well. Unfortunately, we have no idea where he went after that, or what his name is, for that matter. I suppose we'll just have to let our imaginations fill in the blanks. It's kind of sad that he's a nameless hero, but at least he isn't unsung. Anyway, thank you for guiding us, and for telling us about those stories.
Yeah, they definitely weren't boring. I'll say that much.
I'm glad you were sufficiently entertained. Now, as you head back, I want you to imagine that you're the young, courageous hero of the land. I'm sure things will look very different if you look at the surroundings through his eyes.
Like a day or two later, maybe 3 days, we are here to continue on with the episode. And my controller is definitely close to dying here at some point.
That about does it. Might be time to go investigate that stall at the docks.
Got nothing else to do. Okay. Just have this ready for later. Look at all these boats! Judging by their makes, I imagine this is a privately owned pier. Do you think we'll find the stall here?
Probably. There's a big old naval wharf on the east side of town. Rather than hang out there, shady folks tend to end up in places like this. Sometimes you'll even find folks peddling black market goods sourced straight from the Navy.
I see. If that kind of trading is possible here, I wonder if Heiwei has less oversight here as well. Maybe that means we'll find what we're looking for.
Only one way to find out. I've got a hunch where that stall might be. We should go straight there. Sun's going down soon.
What are you clapping at? Like, what the hell are you clapping for, boy? Like, close your eyes. What do you hear? Anyway.
Come on down. I've got great stuff for great prices. What about you, my fine, hard-working friend? This pristine oval radio comes straight from the Navy, and it's a real bargain.
Maybe people actually buy your junk if they didn't break after a couple of weeks.
Hey now, sure, some of my customers have been unlucky, but it's not all like my wares go bad. I mean, come on, just look at this thing. It's brand spanking new.
Forget it already. Besides, the wife will have a conniption if I come home with your crap in hand.
Hold on, at least take a look at these rare items.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, well, finally a man with a discerning eye. What can I do for you?
As it happens, I've been browsing the stalls all over town, but they're all just selling the same old stuff you'd find anywhere. I was hoping to find something a bit more special, if you know what I mean.
Oh ho, then you've come to the right place, my friend. My wares are the rarest of rare. You won't find variety like this anywhere else. So what sort of items are you interested in?
Seen anything that looks like this?
Isn't that...
This must be it. I think so too.
You wouldn't happen to have one on hand, would you?
Sorry, sir, unfortunately I'm not familiar with whatever that is.
Really? I thought I heard a rumor there was one at a stall around here.
Well, about that.
Please, if you know anything at all, please tell us.
But miss,
I have a connection to that item. It's precious to me. If you have any information at all, I'll make sure you're duly rewarded. Won't you please help us? She's really knocked him off guard.
No kidding. Wasn't expecting her to bust out the puppy dog eyes. Whatever works, I guess. After hearing her crying for help, we couldn't leave her out to dry. We've been doing all we can to help her get back what's rightfully hers. Hell, the little one here even flew in from the Central East to help investigate.
Huh? That's right. Arusha teaches us to never ignore someone in need. Fairy.
I don't know about you, but I'd feel like a real asshole if I sat by and did nothing knowing these kids are doing all they can. So, what do you say? Want to do a good deed in the name of the Heavenly Mother?
Here he goes again.
sheesh, talk about laying it on thick. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. I had an item that looked just like that picture until just recently. The thing is, if I were you, I'd give it up.
But why? You must have sold it to someone else, right?
Point us in that direction and we can haggle with ourselves.
If only it was that simple. You guys ever heard of the Mistledom Trading Company?
Afraid not. I take it they're from the port city up north?
Yeah, but if you ever meet someone saying they work for that company, haul ass in the opposite direction. A couple of weeks ago or so, a source of mine gave me the thing you're looking for and asked me to sell it off. Somehow it caught the eye of some nasty folks who claimed to work for that company. Before I knew it, not only did they come after that device, but made off with all my best stuff without paying a single mirror. I tried to stop them, but they just beat the ever-loving crap out of me. The wounds still haven't fully healed.
That's awful. I can't believe them.
Guessing you can't take this case to the cops or the guild, given the kinds of stuff you sell here. Even if you could, you wouldn't have consideration for your source, am I right?
You're a sharp one. They said to sell it off quietly for cheap and never speak a word of it again. But honest to Adios, that's all I know.
There's clearly more to this than meets the eye.
We'll have to leave it here for today. Is this a party or what?
Real Woody not to invite us, old man.
Who do we got here? Oh, assholes.
It's them! If you value your lives, run!
You're letting him go, then? That means we're the ones they want.
I was wondering how long it'd be till those employees came to greet us.
So, this the fixer poking around our business, eh? Did you hear he had some sweet arm candy with him, though? That lucky asshole. Ignoring the run, I wouldn't mind taking Blondie for a spin, if you know what I mean.
The runt?
Can I hurt them?
Do what you want. Nothing too extreme, though.
Understood. I'm not sure about this.
Get some fire in those eyes, Shorty. I've got a lot of steam to let off thanks to those local bastards. You're just the punching bag I've been looking for.
5 hostiles confirmed. Commencing dismemberment. Dismemberment is a definition of extreme.
Fine, let's play. I'll kick your ass. Let's
Did I just hear them say, I'll kick your ass, I'll kick your ass?
To get the upper hand.
Here goes. Got a whole slew
Use
of
a
them.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, right.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Activating skill.
Son of
Engage limited unlock.
Haha,
fast,
suckers.
Boost level max.
Commence dismemberment, fairy. Do it.
Activate skill.
a... Son of a...
The hell? Even the chicks are strong. Can't afford to lose now. Grab the blonde one as a hostage.
Are you losers for real? You get whipped and you still won't get the hell out of my town? Hey, it's him!
Ah, shit.
It's that vigilante from the Eastern Quarter! That's our boy! Go get him!
That must be him. It's Aaron.
Right on cue.
Come on, we gotta go! Seriously? Like I'd let you run away now!
Yow.
Say! Wong! Got it! I've been waiting for this! Look at him go! Doing us proud, one butt kicking at a time!
He got them in one fell swoop. A fast swoop, too.
Guess the stories didn't quite do him justice.
I take it you're the guy Sao hired? I'd love to give you a proper Longport welcome, but, well...
Watch out!
What are you doing?
Let me guess. Jaeger brat? Not bad, small fry. But my beef is with the old fart behind you.
Okay, after a little interruption, dude, what the heck is going on here? What is your big idea?
Come on, man. I'm only 24. You really that bent out of shape about outsiders butting in?
Ding ding! We have a winner! If Heiyue's gonna let things go to shit, then it's up to us to handle things around here. And if I can't trust Heiyue, then I sure as hell can't trust their dog either!
Deploying shards!
Real
Try not
big
to
man over
disappoint me.
here.
Falcon time!
What an
You'll
ass.
pay for that.
This is how you want to get it done,
goes.
boy. This is how it's gonna happen.
Activating
Eat
trap.
this! You'll pay for that.
You don't have time to be delaying me, and I don't have time to be delayed. Could you not spam that?
A chance!
Activating drive. Activating
Stubborn
drive.
bastard!
What a piece of work.
Oh, what a show! Aaron's strong, but that guy in blue's no pushover. Keep it up! That guy's a beast! Aaron, isn't that enough already? No way I'm gonna give up now! Not until this dude is begging at my feet for mercy!
What a hot-headed
Who's
loser.
going to win? It's hard to say. They're evenly matched.
Not too shabby. But it's about time I wrap this up.
That smooth cutscene transition, though.
That's quite enough.
Of course, it had to be you.
Where did she come from? It's that bracer from before.
Is that Beauty's blade? Yeah, the famous A-rank bracer. But what's she doing here? You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap.
I'll have to ask you all to refrain from fighting in public spaces. Do I make myself clear?
Don't let that pretty face fool you. She mopped the floor with a bunch of us back home.
I don't care. I ain't gonna let some lady talk down to me.
You haven't seen the last of us!
Didn't think I'd be running into a celeb today. Look here, do what you want with Pops over there, but those punks are our problem. Doubt the guild wants to stick their nose in Heiyue's business, am I right?
Normally, yes. But so long as you're ordinary citizens, it is our duty as bracers to ensure your safety. Though judging by your swordsmanship earlier, I don't imagine you'll be needing our protection.
Glad to hear it. Keep the guild out of our way, and we won't have any problems. Same goes for you guys. Go dance in the Liu family's palm for a while, see the sights, and then get the hell out of my town.
That kid's even more of a handful than I was expecting.
Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle. The way you broke up that fight was amazing. Sorry we ended up causing you trouble. Don't worry, it's all part of the job. As is making sure everyday people aren't dragged into dangerous situations. Oh.
I hear ya, alright. Anyway, since we're here, why don't we grab a bite?
What a view! With a skyline like this, it's no wonder people call this the dazzling city. I'm gonna sneeze.
Definitely one of this place's best features.
No disagreement here.
Please enjoy your meal.
Well, ain't you the VIP? Not every day the head chef comes out to greet a guest themselves.
I suppose. A while back, I helped this restaurant out of some trouble. They've been treating me like royalty ever since. It's been surprisingly convenient to come here since this establishment distances itself from Heiyue.
Damn, I was just joking. But you really are Miss Popular.
So not every business in Laneport aligns with Heiyue then? Correct. There are many other companies investing in the city. After all, people often use this restaurant as neutral ground to discuss business. Interestingly, the Eastern food served here is more akin to Longlei's cuisine than that of Wineport. Eastern is a rather broad term, I suppose. So,
Let's shelve the table talk for now.
we wouldn't want the food getting cold. Especially not a meal as lovely as this. Time to dig in! I knew it was bound that my controller was going to die, and it did, so I just had to plug it in. This is going to be one arduous recording session. It really is delicious, isn't it?
Wouldn't shock me if the chef here trained under the best biz back in Longley. Guess we should be thanking the famous Beauty's blade for the hookup.
You can stop that any time, thank you. Besides, I'm sure your client would be more than happy to prepare any reservation if you only asked. Perhaps a fine meal at the Kowloon Hotel's restaurant would do?
Onto us already, huh?
It doesn't quite sit well with me that you have connections like this. But given the fact that they never come to us, you are the right man for the job.
Expectations ain't that high, really. We're just holding down the fort until Shao gets back.
I assumed as much, though I'm not sure the White Orchid Dragon will be quite as successful securing the help he's after. While that person hasn't left it behind entirely, they seem hesitant to continue the family business.
Damn, you know her?
I could ask the same of you. This person they keep mentioning must be very well connected. Aren't you gonna finish your food, Agnes? Of course. I just want to say that I'm glad you're here, Elaine. And not just because you saved us earlier, but for the peace of Longport in general. I appreciate the thought, but don't set your expectations too high. The government's tactility given Heiwei complete freedom to run the city as they please. I can step in when the guild's code allows, but at the end of the day, the people of the Eastern Quarter are loyal to Heiwei. Our branch here in Langport serves as an implied deterrent, nothing more. I see.
Ed Calvert's favorite bracer made her way here regardless. It's about Almada, yeah?
Exactly. Ordinarily, the guild only intervenes when civilian well-being is directly threatened. Okay, I should have read that much better. There are cases where we can act preemptively, but people know where our line is, and how to avoid crossing it. I've heard the warriors of my corps talk about that before. Conflicted as I am about a girl your age saying that, I'll put it aside for now. All was as unusual until a few years ago, when a new organization demonstrated a total disregard for that line. I'm sure you can guess who by now. Almada. Until recently, Heiwei was the undisputed leader of Calvert's criminal underbelly. Almada was just one of many mid-sized non-Eastern mafias. However, things began to change 8 years ago when their leader, Enrique, made a critical mistake. I imagine you've heard all of this in far greater detail from some of your friends, though.
Bits and pieces. It's hearsay anyway.
Almada's underboss at the time took it upon himself to purge Enrique and seize control of the organization. His name is Jared. Is it Jared? Or is it Gerard Dantius? So that's what happened.
Only ever heard his name, but the guy's gotta be pretty crazy.
He's certainly proven himself capable. Almada's standing has skyrocketed in the years since he took control. His charisma is enough to bring even the most hardened criminals into his fold. And for as exceptionally strong as his sword arm is, it's his relentless devotion to his cause that's truly terrifying.
Hold up, have you met this guy or something?
I have. He didn't identify himself, and I couldn't quite see him because of his active camouflage. But I have no doubts that it was him. If I had only been able to apprehend him then, I could have prevented all that Almada's done since. I was utterly powerless against him. Even just thinking of that fight sends a chill down my spine.
For real.
I wish I was exaggerating. The guild and the police have been looking into Almada. I suspect Heiwei, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Almada with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many bracers and police officers have lost their lives. Oh dear. That's no good. What we do know is that Malachor, the member you met, is not Almada's only executive. It's highly likely some are here in Langport as we speak. I know Van can handle himself, and I can very, very reluctantly accept that you probably can too, Fairy. But you're where I draw the line on, yes. dangerous hardly begins to describe the situation here. Tell me, why is a student at one of the country's most prestigious schools using her precious free time working for a fixer? I'm sorry. All I can do is say I have my reasons. My whole life, I've been shackled by circumstances out of my control and forced to give up on many things as a result. However, in meeting Van and Fairy and working together, it feels like my eyes have been opened to a whole new world. The more I see, the more I begin to understand what it is I really want out of my life, as well as the kind of person I aspire to be. Damn it. While that wasn't my initial reason for working with Van, it's the main reason I'm still helping him. Ah. I'm still not convinced this is your best interest, but it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of it. Alright, I'll leave you to your work for now. Please be extremely careful. That goes for you too, Fairy. Of course. You can count on me.
Make sure you take the scary lady's words to heart now.
Would you like to take this outside?
Please spare me.
My apologies for the delay. Here is your San Bazan. Oh, hell yeah!
'Cause every night